Why haven't you done a deal yet? First question, ask yourself, what have you actually done 18 minutes every day for 90 days in a row in real estate, in Gator, in finance, in your business? What have you done literally 18 minutes a day for 90 days in a row? When you have not done a deal and you're looking at your bank account and you're looking at your momentum, I want you to remember the number one thing is 18 minutes. I want you to write that down, right? 18 minutes, circle it on your paper, 18 minutes, 18 minutes, 18 minutes. But when you figure out what you actually want to do in this business, have you actually done that thing for 18 minutes a day for 90 days straight? So let's be honest. Is that the reason you haven't done a deal, or is it because the training is not exactly the way you wish it was? And I didn't say the magic word that then told you to go, oh my gosh, now I know. What is the reason you haven't done a deal? Let's be honest. I haven't done a deal because I haven't done the work. Ask anybody that's a deal doer. If you did a thing, whatever that blank is, if you did it for 18 minutes a day, every day for a year, not only would you do a deal, but you would become 95% better than everybody at it in 1 year. That's it. 18 minutes a day, okay? Why haven't I done a deal yet? You haven't networked enough. You have not networked enough. You think you're going to do this on your own. Guys, I have never made a dollar in my life without another human being involved. Have you? Have you ever made a dollar in your life without another human being involved? Oh, Pace, I own a vending machine company. Cool. So you have robots buying the goods? You have robots buying your chips and your Skittles? This is why you guys join a community. You did not join a mentorship. You did not join a course. If you guys join a course or you guys join a mentorship ever again in your life, shame on you. You already know the recipe for success is community. The recipe is connecting with other people, okay? You cannot do this alone, so you have not networked enough. Here's another big one. You haven't done a deal. Now, remember, the number one reason why you have not done a deal is because you haven't done 18 minutes worth of blank every day, right? That's the number one reason. Everything else I'm going to tell you is 1%, okay? 1%. The other 18 minutes is 99% of the reason why you haven't done a deal. Here's the other 1%. You haven't networked enough. This is a big one. You don't know what you want. You have no clue what you want. I'm guilty of this too. I'll go to the gym and I'll go, what is all these options? Pace has created a place where everybody can thrive, but they have to make a decision on what they're going to focus on. So you don't know what you want. Am I going to be able to tell you 100% of what you want today? Or is that something you're going to have to discover by doing the 18 minutes every day? And I have no pressure on me. And here's the thing is some people will say, I have to figure it out. Guys, you get to figure it out. You get to figure it out. Here's another one. You haven't done any deal yet because you are waiting for this Zoom. You are waiting for us to get together and feel the energy of 1,000 people all in agreement that this is what's going on. Sometimes we got to get together in a town square format. Do we agree with that? Some of you guys were waiting for this Zoom. Did anybody already feel like Pace is right? I'm gonna go forward and do the thing. Anybody feel that momentum already? You already feel the positive energy? Okay, cool. Next one. You've not done a deal yet because you have fears. Fear of failure, fear of embarrassment, fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of success. Most of your guys' fears will come around the F and the S, okay? F is I'm afraid of failure. Well, in order for a muscle to grow, doesn't that muscle have to be broken down in order to be rebuilt up? It's the same thing with you. You have to be broken down. You have to fail. It is not just okay to fail. It is a physical requirement to fail. And S is success. You are so used to saying you haven't done the thing that you've created an identity. All behavior is belief driven. And if you fight for your limitations, guess what? You get to keep them. If you fight for your limitations, you get to keep them. And so a lot of you guys will be so afraid of success. What if, you know what's scarier to a real estate investor than the answer no is the answer yes. If a seller says yes to you, it's like, oh my gosh. You are so afraid of a yes that you will not even go for the no's. Why haven't I done a deal yet? Well, because you forgot that you'll never do this alone. Your mom, your dad, your school, people along the way, right? The blueprint, they told you, don't cheat, don't copy, do this on your own. How dare you do that? Guys, literally once we get out of high school and college, it is all about cheating. How do I borrow your answers, Miranda? How do I borrow your energy? How do I do this? It is a community. All of those institutions just destroyed what community really was for us as human beings. We need each other. And what we're going to be doing is at our yearly reunion. What's the yearly reunion where we all physically get together? What is that reunion, guys? And when is that happening? The summit, right? I want to cut in here while we're making this video and let you know that we have the SquadUp Summit coming up. Go to SquadUpSummit.com to join. I'm going to tell you why you should be coming. You should be coming in and learning creative finance, creative deal structure, creative lending, creative paperwork, all the things that creative finance is changing the game with. My community is coming out. Subto, Astro, Gator, Vina Jetty's community, top tier transaction coordinators are coming out. All the people that do the creative finance paperwork, yeah, you're gonna meet them there. So if you feel like you're an island out there, like maybe you've read this book, right? You've read Wealth Without Cash. You're like, okay, what next? Cool. Well, now you know what you can do. You know what's possible. But who's going to help you get through it? You've got to meet some of my leaders in the community, and the best place to meet them is at the SquadUp Summit, April 23rd, 24th, and 25th in Orlando. I want to see you there. I'll be out there hanging out, some of the best speakers. I'm going to be the main real estate speaker. Jamil's going to be the main real estate speaker. We'll have Vina Jetty and some other people, but it's actually going to have a lot less speakers than most events. While everybody else is trying to cram speakers and give you way too much information, we're going to be building your business live. We're going to be giving you homework right there live. We're going to be guiding you through it, so when you walk away, you've actually built something, you've done something, and you've squad up with powerful leaders in my community that we've been building for years. Go to SquadUpSummit.com. I can't wait to see you April 23rd, 24th, and 25th in Orlando. Get back to the video. This will be a big deal. It will be something that we do yearly. It will be the reunion. It will be everybody getting together. SquadUpSummit.com. This is where we will converge together, and we'll play games and team building, and bring your family, bring your kids, bring your wife, bring people out. We want to live life together. This will be in Orlando for 3 days. I just secured the most challenging speaker in my mind to secure. You guys see all the same speakers. I'm doing less speakers at this event, way less speakers, way more breaks, way more group activities, way more collaborative stuff, building your business live type of stuff at this event. It's basically a family reunion for all of us. I have a speaker that I've been really looking forward to have speak. There's actually 2 of them that I'm very excited about. I have Mel Robbins coming, one of the most exciting speakers I've ever heard. She's unbelievable. Mel Robbins is going to be coming. You don't see her speak anywhere. She turns most everything down. She is so hard to get. You look at every single other real estate thing, you will not see Mel Robbins ever go to them. This is her first real estate conference she's going to. She is going to be amazing. And then I've got Donald Miller, who's one of my heroes. Donald Miller, building a story brand. He's going to be coming in and talking about how to create your identity and really create this pathway for yourself. And then I've got a couple of other really great speakers as well, just a couple of other speakers. But I'm trying to make this event very different than others, very similar to what we did at Community Camp, where I don't want to have 8 speakers a day. I want to have 4, and I want to do 4 activities, and I want to get out of my chair, and I don't want to be stuck in a chair for 8 hours, 9 hours a day, right? Thank you. Brenda says, I'm so excited. I just bought my ticket. How many people are coming to this in April? It'd be really, really good. I want you to bring your kids out. I want you to bring your wife out. I want you to bring your family out. We'll probably do some sort of fun activity the day after the event, something like Universal Studios or something cool like that. Okay.